Hey, I'm Joel, and I wrote the book on the Detroit Lions. Here is a Lions history lesson. The Pontiac Silverdome. The domed marvel hosted the Lions for 25 years, and it was not a happy existence. It hosted more players getting paralyzed than playoff victories. No exaggeration, there are structures on Epstein's Island with happier memories. The best sports memory from the Silverdome isn't even Lions related. It's Hulk slamming Andre at WrestleMania 3. Sick match. But how did this happen? How did the Lions, a team who fostered such a great relationship with the city of Detroit, come to play their games 30 miles outside city limits? It was the early 70s, and white flight, i.e. honkies like me moving out to the suburbs, was ravaging the city. And at the same time, owner William Clay Ford was busy squabbling with his brother Henry II about where to put the team when he was approached by one C. Don Davidson. Now, Davidson was a Pontiac native. He was an architect. He was a college football player and a Marine. And he returned from a tour of duty and was aghast at the state of his city. And he made a plan to fix it. Was it public transit? No. Social safety net? No. It was a football stadium. Davidson was as all in as a person could be. He assigned his architecture students to pick the site for the stadium, and he even launched an entire newspaper to message about the need for a stadium in Pontiac. It worked. Davidson convinced William Clay Ford, and the Detroit Lions relocated 30 miles outside the city to play on carpet beneath a diffused fiberglass light and a crowd that had to enter through revolving doors, lest the dome deflate. I see you, Minnesota. It was a great stadium in Davidson's dream, but relocating a team 30 miles outside city limits with no public transit, I know the dome insulated the team from the weather elements, but the way it was built insulated the team from the socio-political elements. It was fucked up. This was a tough time for the city, and when Detroit needed the Lions fled to Pontiac. The Silverdome hosted the Lions for 27 years, saw just one playoff win, and then it was abandoned, turned into a roller rink, and ultimately demolished because, well, karma's a bitch. The only silver lining of the Lions playing in the Silverdome was that the Elias brothers were given the vending contracts. They used the proceeds to launch Big Boy, a popular Michigan diner chain, which is a better business than any football team the Silverdome ever housed. For more stories like these, pre-order Honolulu Blues. Buy my book from Simon & Schuster.